Namaskaram. Hi, good morning. It's Gewrew Yoga from Gewrew Yoga. And joining me this morning is Liz. Balanced by Liz, isn't it? Yes, so check out her social pages. And it's Liz right here. She's going to join me today. So remember to go at your own pace. Don't feel that you need to get into every posture, but please get into every posture and find an option that works for you. So we got this background here. Wherever you are in the world, get ready. Get on your mat and let's do some yoga, yeah? All right, so with the palms facing up, onto the thighs and the eyes lightly shut. You can feel the spine start to lift, feel the back of the neck start to rise, and the chin elevated. Begin to establish a focus on your breath, your pranayama. Inhaling through the nose, and then exhaling also through the nostrils. Observe this breath as it's your connection, your gateway to this planet, to the universe. Taking the perception of oneness. We're all connected, we're all unified by one energy. It's with this unification that we recognize the word yoga, this union. Your relationship, your individual consciousness, and its relationship with this universal relationship. How what we do not only affects ourselves, but others and this planet. Also find a sense of grounding, a centering within yourself so that your consciousness takes over in place of your compulsiveness. Make decisions and sound decisions based on how it will affect the overall, and not just yourself. As you connect your thumb to your index finger, Nana Mudra. Taking the breaths a little bit deeper and a little bit longer on the exhale. Feel that breath go all the way down towards the diaphragm as you inhale. And then using Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, to exhale. Now we'll do Bhastrika Pranayama. So you're going to inhale through the nose, nice and long, and then it's a sharp breath out through the nose as well as you pull the belly button in. Let's begin. Inhale. Breathing in. One more. Now take a usual breath. Just observe yourself here. Hopefully feeling the lightness within yourself, the calmness, and the stable. This breathing, a form of kriya, or purification, continually purifying you as you move along, as your breath is with you for your entire life. You might as well make use of it in the most beneficial and profound way. We'll go again, breathing in. One more. Cool. As you relax. We practice on our pranayama, our breathing, right? It should not be work. It's something that we do naturally every single day. So it's just practice. Practice on focusing on your breath, not working on your breath, because you're not getting paid for it. You're just ensuring that your breath maintains its strength, its focus, its purpose. And as we begin to come forward, take a breath in. We'll go into Bittilasana, cat-cow as you exhale. So spread the fingers, rotate the biceps towards the front of your space and your mat. You can tuck the toes under. We'll take our left arm underneath the right, palm facing up. A little bit of a twist as you extend the arm, the right one, over your head. Breathing in. And then start to turn the chest towards the sky as you exhale. Feel the shoulders pull away from the ears. Take a big inhale. And then the right arm floated towards the stars on the breath out. As you continue to open up the chest, breathing in. And then the right arm sweep it across your back body, exhaling. Continue this twist, breathing in. And then out again. Cool, stick your right leg out wide over the edge of the mat. They give you a little bit of stability. And then slowly take your left hand to your chest in prayer. Right hand matches. Initiating this twist, you can go to the elbow or stay on the shoulder. Find an option that works best for you. Maintain that twist as you press down on that right prayer hand, and then turning that left hip towards the right leg. Breathing in, turning, and then releasing, coming back to center. Exhale, Bittilasana, switch sides. Taking the right shoulder now to the floor, and then breathing. And just notice how that breath, right, is slowly starting to calm you down just a little bit more, starting to relax you a little bit more, because you must be completely relaxed. In order to be in the now. Left arm high, inhale. Take it across the back body, and then empty. Giving you this twist, breathing in, and then out again. Left leg this time, send it long, opening up the chest a little bit further. Once you get there, right prayer hand, middle of the chest. You can go to the elbow point, otherwise, left hand on top of right, still twisting and pressing on the outer edge of your left foot. Breathe in. Press down on the left hand, twist, and then exhale. Fill the lungs. And then release, come back to center, into downward facing dog. So spreading the fingers, sit bones to the sky, take your feet a little bit wider than your hips, and then start to walk your dog out into the heels, into the calves. And then feel the hips pressing away. Breathing in. And then out again. And slowly walking the feet towards the front of the mat. Uttanasana, forward fold. Knees to elbows. Hands to knees, and then slide them down the shins as you let your head hang. Chest to thighs, and as you start to sway from side to side, lengthen. Here, you try to stretch out not only the spine, but to clear your Sushumna Nadi. One more inhale. And then release the hands to the floor on the breath out. Slowly roll yourself up. Tadasana Namaskar, mountain pose. Good morning. You good?
Good.
All right, let's go. Front of your mat, big toes touch, a little gap in the heels. I got like branches underneath my feet. Amazing. Let's go. Take it to the sky. Breathe in. Bend the knees, forward fold. Exhale. Halfway lift, neck long. Inhale. Step or jump back, high plank. Dandasana. Pull the toes towards your belly button. Neck long. Breathe in. Come forward with the shoulders. And then lower to the floor as you exhale. Good. Bhujangasana. It's a cobra. Neck long. A deep breath in. Tuck the toes under. Press back. Down facing dog. And then exhale. Take your left hand to the outside of your right leg. A little bit of a twist. Pushing the heels into the ground. Breathing in. Turning. And then exhaling. Keep lifting from the hips as you press away from your right hand. Allowing to lengthen. As you lift the heels, inhale. Release the left hand back to the floor, down facing dog. Switch sides on the exhale. Right hand outside of left ankle. Continue to twist. Inhaling. Head hanging. And then exhale. Lift the heels. Take a deep breath here. Hands back to the front of your mat as you exhale. Bend the knees. No breath. Look to the hands. Step or jump front of your mat. Lift halfway on the breath in. And then bow into a fold. Empty. To the sky, Tadasana, reach up. A big inhale. Bend the knees, forward fold. Exhaling. Halfway lift, Urdhva Uttanasana. Inhale. And then step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhaling. Up dog, lift the chest. Breathe in. Down facing dog over the toes. Exhaling. Right leg to the sky. Inhale. Push the heel away. Step forward. Lunging. Lower the back knee on an exhale. Chin to the sky. And as you lift your right heel off the floor, send your left leg back. Now breathe. Pull the shoulders away from the ears and just ensure that the hips are starting to come forward, right? We're trying to clear that Sushumna Nadi. And then on a physical note, the inside of the right thigh and then the hip. As you tuck the toes on the left foot, lift the back knee. Breathe in. Press back, down facing dog. Exhale. Left leg to the sky, reach up on the inhalation. Come forward lunging, lower the back knee. Exhale. Chin lifts, left heel off the ground. And you're starting to come forward with that heart space. Breathing in. Sinking into the right hip. And then exhale. Lead the throat forward, lead the chin to the sky. Take a long inhale, and then relax the shoulders. Exhale. As the back knee lifts, one more breath in. Float forward to the front of your mat on a bowing exhale. To the sky, Tadasana, reach up. Big inhale. Bend the knees, Uttanasana. Exhaling. Halfway lift to the lungs. Step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana, exhaling. Urdhva Mukta Svanasana. Adha Mukta Svanasana. Right leg, just step it forward. Inhale. Down facing dog. Exhale. Left leg forward. Breathe in. Right leg follows. Breathe out. Reach up to the stars on an inhale. Hinge from the hips. Lead with the heart. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. Lift the chest. Up dog. Down facing dog. Breathe out. Right leg again. Inhale. Down facing dog. Exhale. Left leg forward. Breathe in. Right leg follows. Empty. Reach up. Hands to the heart. Exhaling. And focusing on that breath again. Unwavering focus on the breath. Should be. And then take the hands as high as you can in prayer. Atman Anjali. Take a long breath in. And right knee to chest. You extend that right knee as high as you can. Reach up as high as you can. Inhale. Extend. Left knee bent to chest. Right leg still off the floor. Kick it. So try to get your chest to your thighs. Breathing in. And then out again. One more inhale. Land the right foot. Arrowhead exhale. Bend the left knee. Neck long. Chest wide. Breathing in. A little bit deeper. Empty. And as your hands are interlaced behind your back, take one breath in. Chin to the sky. Crescent lunge. Exhaling. Open up that heart space. Squeeze the inner thighs together. And then just start to lower the hips. As the chest widens, send it off. That next breath. Sinking a little bit deeper. Take one more inhale. And then release, warrior two. Breathe out. So looking over your middle left fingernail, relax the shoulders and tuck the tailbone underneath. Breathing in, a little bit lower. Exhaling. And as you lengthen your left leg now, you're gonna reach, bend your right knee slightly. Right arm over your head. Inhaling here. And then empty. Shoulder blades back. Take a long breath in. And then release. Bend the left knee. High plank. Exhaling. Come forward with the shoulders. Long inhale. And then landing softly on the floor. Empty. Here comes an up dog. A deep breath in. Down facing dog. Exhaling. Right leg high. Inhale. Come forward on a lunge. Arms come forward. We're doing the opposite. Come back up. Left knee to chest. Breathing in. And then out. Squeeze the biceps into the ears as you start to lengthen that set of arms above your head. Inhale. Come forward. Bring the right knee to your chest. Left leg back, hovering off the floor. Reach back with that leg. Reach forward with the arms. Take a big inhale. And then lower that back knee. Inhale again. Here comes arrowhead as you exhale. Chest forward, thumbs to the sky with the biceps away from the middle of your mat. And then send the neck long. Breathing in, a little bit deeper. Exhale as you interlace your fingers. Come up, inhaling, chin, chest to the sky, and then empty. Opening up the throat space. Sink a little bit deeper and focus on that breath. Inhaling, lower on the breath out. Chest wide for a one long inhale. Release. Virabhadrasana 2. Breathe out. So warrior 2 right here. Right knee 90 degrees. Take the inner thigh over the baby right toe. And then relax the shoulders. Breathing in. A little bit deeper. And then exhale. As you lengthen your right leg, pull the toes up, left knee bends, reach. You can bind, or you can just reach for the foot. You can take your hand to a block or the floor, do it. Otherwise, we're extending. Left elbow, left shoulder to the sky. Breathing in, and then out again. One more deep inhale, and then release. Dandasana, high plank. Exhaling. Come forward with the shoulders. Take a long breath in. Softening to the ground. Exhale. Cobra or an up dog. Deep inhale. Down facing dog. Breathe out. Stack your feet together behind you. Come into a high plank. Right leg off the floor, breathe in. Right knee, right elbow. Holding, right? You can take the top of the foot to the floor, but ideally you want it off the ground. Take a big inhale from here. Lower that left heel to the floor with the knee connected to the elbow. Left arm to the sky. You can take the top of the foot to the ground, otherwise that right foot is completely off the floor. Breathing in. Opening up the chest, yeah? Exhale. Now kick your right leg out. Outer edge of the foot off the mat. Left arm nice and high. Breathing in. Chest wide. And then exhale. Shoulders away from the ears. Lengthen the spine. Take one inhale. Left hand back on the floor. Right leg to the sky. Flip it. Wild thing. Breathe out. So right foot is off your mat. Right arm send it long. Breathing in. And then out again. And lift that right heel high off the floor as you continue to stretch away from the middle of your body. Breathing in. And then flipping back, right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale. Come forward, right knee on top of right elbow. Bend the elbows 90 degrees. You can take your left knee down, otherwise it's sage pose. Right leg long, left leg off. Inhale. Kick back, high plank. Exhale. Breathe in. Down facing dog. Empty. Feet together at the back of your mat. High plank. Breathe in. Left leg off the floor. Left knee, left elbow. Holding. Neck long. Inhale. Lift the hips and then ground the right heel as you exhale. Right arm. Take it to the sky. You can take the top of the foot to the floor, but ideally you want it off the ground and still keeping that knee contacted to the elbow. Breathing in. And then out again. One inhale. Left leg, kick it long. Opening up the chest. And look towards the right hand. Breathing in. And then out again. One more. Full breath. As you release, right hand on the floor, left leg goes up. Take it to wild thing. Exhale. Left arm, send it over the front edge of your mat as you lift the left heel, opening up the chest. Breathing in. And then out again. And deep inhale. Left hand, bring it to the floor, nice and high. Reach up on the breath in. Come forward, left knee, left elbow. Sage pose. You can extend the left leg. You can keep the right leg on the ground or pulling it away off the floor. Breathing in. And then out again. One more inhale. Press back. Down facing dog. Breathe out. Lift the heels and then slowly bring the knees to the floor. Virasana, hero. So we're back to here. Nade Shodhan Pranayama. So take your right hand, index finger, middle finger, stick it in the middle of your forehead. Take your thumb, close off the right nostril and begin to inhale to the left. Top of that breath, close off the left nostril with your ring finger, release the right. Right side inhale. Close off the right with the thumb, left side exhale. And continue to alternate your breath. Bring balance and equilibrium to the energies between the Shiva and Shakti, the masculine and feminine principles within your body, which relate to the masculine and feminine principles of this earth, of this universe. One more round each side. When you're done, bring yourself back to balance. Maintaining this calm, this strength. Sthira is sukha, having your strength at complete ease. So doing just what is required for the situation at hand. Coming forward onto the hands. Let's go. We're gonna go for a little bit of Bakasana, crow. So for those of you new, you just take your hands shoulder width apart, lift your knees to your triceps, right? You're gonna come forward, bend the elbows to about 90 degrees. You want the keys to get your belly button over the elbows, over the wrists, so that your center of gravity is in line with your hands, and you'll find balance from here. So you're gonna come forward. You can take one foot off the floor, you can take the other foot off the floor, switch, or take both feet off the floor. Pull the toes up as they meet midline of your mat. Breathing in, and then out. Deep inhale. Stay for the breath out, and then kick back, high plank. One breath in, and then down facing dog on the exhale. Walk the feet forward towards the front of the mat. Uttanasana is a full, but we're going to take the hands now, palms facing up. Padangusthasana, or Hastasana, gorilla. Feet shoulder width apart. Flip the hands so they're facing up, and then slide them underneath the soles of the feet, and then meet the big toes with the creases of your wrist. As you bend the knees, inhale. Pull the upper body down, and then exhale. So relax the shoulders, pull them away from the ears, allowing the head to just lengthen, the spine to lengthen. Deep breath in, a long, relaxing, hand releasing exhale. Good. Halfway lift, big inhale, bowing, folding, empty. All right, take it to the sky, reach up, take a breath in. Hands at your heart in prayer, exhale. So we can do tree, Prakasana. Left foot on the floor. You can either kickstand, you can go inner calf, you can go inner thigh. All right. To find an option, even the kickstand is good, but you want to go right up. Press the foot into the leg, press the leg back into the foot, and then draw the knee back. As the hands are in prayer, make sure that they're nice and strong to give you a little bit of stability to the midline of your core. And then find a single point to focus, along with aligning your breath to that focus. Similar to a tree, its growth is beneath the surface. The source of its resources are underneath the ground. As the hands go wide, take an inhale. Take your right ankle to left knee. Hands in prayer to the heart. Bend a little bit deeper. Breathing in. And then out again. Lead the heart space to the thigh. Bring the chest closer to the floor by bending the knee. And then slowly taking your right hand to the floor. Left arm behind your back. Breathe in, unhook the right leg, kick it back, and then start to turn the hip open towards the left side. So right hip goes down, Parvrita, Ardha Chandrasana, twisting half moon. So whether you look down, sideways, or up, pull the shoulders away from the ears and then start to open up the chest. Breathing in, and then out again. Keep kicking back with that right leg, opening up the chest a little bit higher. So one more inhale, and then release, folding, exhale. Slowly roll up, Tadasana again. Reach up, take a deep breath in. Shoulders relax with an exhale. All right, opposite side. Taking your right foot on the floor, left knee bends wide, kickstand, inner calf, inner thigh, and then start to open up the chest. Find that focus within yourself, right? Strength to stand up, but ease to just breathe. Relax the shoulders. In some ways, relax your focus by looking at everything, observing everything as part of you. As the left knee comes up, take it to the right knee. Hands wide initially. You can take the hands to balance, otherwise bring the hands back to your heart space in prayer. A little bit deeper, chest to thighs. Sitting onto that right hip, shoulders away from the ears. Take a big inhale. Left hand to the floor, empty. You can stay here. Your next option is to take your right hand behind your back. Find that twist to pull the right shoulder away from your face, stacking one shoulder on top of the other. Breathe in, and then releasing the left foot, taking it back. Exhale. All right, kick the leg up, and then the right arm to the sky. Twisting half moon. So whether you look down, sideways, or up, start to open up that chest. Keep kicking that left heel away from your face. Breathing in, and then out again. Sit back on the right hip. Take a deep inhale. Twist, hold, and then fold on the breath out. Yes, halfway lift. Lengthen the legs on the breath in, and then bowing, grabbing the back of the ankles. Exhale. Shoulder blades wide. Deep inhale. Flex the quads back up into the hips, and then relax on that breath out. Beautiful. Okay, hands on the floor. We'll go Malasana. Garland pose. Hands in prayer. Middle of the chest, thumbs connecting to that heart space, and then the eyes shut. Every posture, every part of your practice really is an opportunity to meditate, maintaining this meditative state so that it continues off the mat, allowing to be conscious, right? No memory. Or your subconscious is just overflowing with memory or fantasy. You need to be here, now. One more inhale. And then slowly releasing. Baddha Konasana on the breath out. Soles of feet to touch. Knees wide. You can interlace your fingers on the toes. Elbows could be on the shins or calves or in front. All right, we're going to send the spine long on the breath in, and then fold on the exhale. Relax the hips, relax the shoulders, and feel the back of the neck stretching forward over the front edge of your mat. Inhaling, softening, and then exhale. Beautiful. All right, take the hands, fingertips on either side of your mat, nice and wide. As you keep the soles of feet to touch, bring them nice and close towards the tailbone. We're going to lift the hips up. Take a breath in. Hips off the floor, chin to the sky, and then exhale. Keep lifting the throat to the sky. Keep lifting the hips forward. And keep that long inhale and extended exhale going. Chest wide. Breathe in. Chin to chest. Landing softly. Exhale. All right, onto the back. Setu Bandhasana or Urdhva Dhanurasana. So it's either a bridge or a wheel. So feet shoulder width apart. Just go into bridge by lifting the hips or go into wheel. Chest up nice and high. Shoulder blades back. Knees forward and inner thigh spin towards the ground. So the key is to get the shoulder blades as high as you can off the floor. Staying the chest towards your chin. Breathing in and then out. One more inhale. Lift. And then slowly come down one vertebrae at a time as you exhale. Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Soles of the feet to touch, knees wide. The palms up, away from the hips. Let's do one more, yeah? Feet shoulder width apart. You're gonna flip the hands, you're gonna go to wheel. When you're ready, take an inhale, come up. You can stay on the top of your head or extend completely off the ground. One more inhale, lift, and then slowly come down, chin to chest, releasing. Breathe out. You need to roll out the wrists, otherwise knees touching, feet wide. As you squeeze your knees together, push them towards the floor, toes in line with the edges of your mat. Slowly bring the knees to the chest. We got little rocks, forwards and backwards. So you come up into Navasana. High boat for just a moment. Hands in prayer. Take a breath in. Lower the feet. Exhale. Elbows wide. Take a deep breath in. We're going to twist. Left elbow outside of right knee. So rotate. Open up that chest space. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, feeling a lift of the spine. Breathing in and then out. Now open up the arms. Right hand to the floor, left hand low if you'd like. Initiating a deeper rotation as you look over your right shoulder and getting the chest to widen. Breathing in and then out again. Deep inhale, turn, and then release. Come back to center. Exhale. Now extend your left leg. Chest is going to come forward. As you reach forward with the arms, breathe in. Hook right elbow, right knee, left arm behind your back. Interlace your fingers on the outside of your right hip. Pushing the heel away, sending the crown long. Breathe in, and then folding. Exhale. Chest wide. Take one more inhale. And then release. Come back up. Empty. Knees to chest. Hands high. Reach up on the breath in. Meet in prayer. Twist. Right elbow. Left knee. Exhale. So ensure that the hands are in the middle of the chest as you continue to rotate across the left side of your space. Breathing in, turning, and then releasing. Left hand on the floor, right arm extends. All right, nice and long, pressing on the outside of the knee as you look over your left shoulder. neck long. Breathe in, turning, and then releasing on the exhale. This time, right leg straight, hand to the sky. Take a breath in, come forward, folding, and then binding, exhale. Left elbow around the knee, right arm behind your back. Send the chest forward, shoulders away from the ears. Breathing in, folding, and then exhale. As the chest widens, take one more inhale. And then release on the breath out. Baddha Konasana. One more time. Extending the arm, shoulder blades back, neck long. Sitting upright. I want you to slowly start to draw the eyes shut. Slight lift of the chin as you go back into this deep meditative state. It's not about shutting things out. It's about just observing them. Still present, but not focusing on them. Know that they're there. Not allowing them to distract you from your main point of focus, which is you, your consciousness. Experiencing moment to moment, and then letting go of moments to moments. Maintain this calm space. Slowly bring the hands back to your heart in prayer. Atman Anjali Mudra. Thumbs connecting to the chest. In honor of that space, in honor of yourself, your practice, and each other. And your connection to the universe. We'll seal this practice with an Om collectively. Breathe in. Slight bow of the chin, hands lift. Agna, third iris. Satchitananda Soham. May you find your truth and elevate and expand that consciousness to lead you and maintain a state of bliss and of ecstasy. Namaste. Cool. Thank you,
Thank
Liz.
you.
Yes, and that was your practice. So be sure to check out the other videos, comment below, or send a suggestion or recommendation of what you'd like to see on Guru. And check out Liz's site, which is, so she's going to go with it.
Balanced by Liz on
Yes.
Instagram.
So a lot of nutrition stuff, good video, good content. If you're looking to be healthier and have ideas and stuff like that, she's the one. All right. Thank you very much. Namaste.
Namaste.